Hi everyone, and welcome to our presentation. Today, on behalf of Group 4 from Set the Team, I'm very excited to share our project titled, Improving Your Writing Skills with AI Tools Now. That might sound like it's only about essays and grammar, but we actually took a more creative approach. We wanted to show how AI tools that help with writing can also push our creative thinking, even beyond text. For example, into design and visualization, this project was guided by a lecturer, Dr. Afafadan Ashari, bin Mark Juso, and our group members include Liu Mengmeng, Zhou Sij, Kang Yixuan, Chiyuki, and Wu Yucheng. So, let's dive into the core idea we explored. Imagine using AI not just to improve your writing or language skills, but also as your personal home designer. That's what we experimented with. We decided to specifically focus on the living room. Why the living room? Well, it's the heart of any home. It's the place where families gather after a long day, where we entertain guests, or where we just relax by ourselves. By transforming this space, we can dramatically improve both the aesthetics and the comfort of the entire household. There's also a practical side. Improvements here often lead to better energy efficiency, for example by optimizing natural light and ventilation. So fewer lights on during the day, and potentially less air conditioning. That means we're also considering eco-friendly benefits. Now, to make all this happen, we carried out a mini research study on the latest generative AI tools for interior design. We tried out several interesting applications. Let me break them down quickly. Room became our main tool. It can take a simple text prompt, like modern minimalist living room with warm lighting and light wood textures, and instantly produce multiple realistic design mock-ups. Then there's Midjourney and Dolly, which are amazing for creating mood boards and exploring different artistic styles. If you want to see how your space might look in boho chic, Scandinavian, or Japanese wabi-sabi style, these tools can visualize it beautifully. We also explored Home Styler and Remodel.ai, which lets you do before and after comparisons. So you upload a photo of your current space and see how it could transform. Even tools like ChatGPT and Claude help us brainstorm concepts, refine our design descriptions, or script out presentation ideas like this one. Among all these, we chose to center our project on Roomt. Here's why. It's simple and extremely fast. You don't have to be an architect or an artist. Just type a few words, and you get professional looking outputs. It can give you multiple design variations very quickly. Of course, nothing's perfect. The limitations are that Roomt doesn't handle exact dimensions or structural details. It can't tell if you have a support pillar right in the middle of your room.
To further enhance the transformation, we experimented with different styles and elements. We tried introducing a few bolder accents, such as vibrant throw pillows and art pieces, to see how these would complement the minimalist design. The AI's ability to adapt to each change was impressive, offering immediate visualizations of how these additions would shift the atmosphere in the room. One of the designs incorporated a feature wall with geometric patterns, creating a striking focal point without overwhelming the space. Another interesting part of the process was adjusting the furniture layout. Initially, the space felt a bit boxed in with the furniture arranged against the walls. By changing the orientation of the seating and introducing a statement piece like a sculptural coffee table, the AI helped open up the space, making it feel more dynamic and functional. We also used the tool to explore different lighting setups, experimenting with soft pendant lights and floor lamps to create different moods, from bright and airy during the day to cozy and intimate in the evening. The beauty of using AI for this project is that it allowed us to visualize these changes instantly. Normally, such decisions would require multiple iterations with traditional methods, but the AI provided us with a comprehensive view of how each change impacted the overall feel of the room. This rapid feedback loop made the design process not only more efficient but also more enjoyable, as it encouraged us to think outside the box and experiment with ideas we might not have considered otherwise. Ultimately, the final design not only reflects our personal taste but also integrates smart functionality and aesthetic appeal. In addition to the time-saving benefits and creative freedom AI offers, we also noticed how AI can democratize interior design. Traditionally, access to professional design expertise could be costly and require multiple consultations. With AI tools like RoomGPT, individuals can experiment with different layouts and styles on their own, without the financial burden of hiring a designer. This opens up the possibility for more people to create personalized, functional spaces within their budget. Moreover, the process of working with AI in interior design helps highlight the growing trend towards sustainability. For example, we experimented with designs that maximized the use of natural light, thereby reducing the need for energy-intensive artificial lighting. AI's ability to simulate how light would interact with different elements in a room allowed us to experiment with eco-friendly design solutions that might not have been as easily accessible through traditional methods. However, it's important to acknowledge the current limitations of AI in interior design. While AI tools can provide valuable insights and suggestions, they may not always take into account structural limitations, such as load-bearing walls or the unique quirks of an older building. These are considerations that require human expertise and oversight. Moreover, AI tools like RoomGPT may not yet possess the ability to fully understand spatial proportions and the finer details of material textures, which are critical for creating a truly cohesive design. Looking ahead, we're excited about the potential for future AI systems to overcome these limitations. Imagine AI tools that can integrate real-time environmental data, such as local climate conditions, solar angles, and seasonal changes, to propose design solutions tailored specifically to your location. This would not only enhance the overall aesthetic of a space but also make it more energy efficient and responsive to the surrounding environment. With the continued advancement of AI in this field, we see a future where interior design is not only more accessible but also more sustainable and deeply connected to the natural world. Thanks for watching.